What's poppin', T-Subs and Squad? So, y'all already know why I'm here. It is for the Real Housewives of Potomac. This is Season 5, Episode 11, Taxing Times, and Blurry Lines, honey. So the episode starts off with Karen calling Ashley, and she's also asking Giselle to come with her to her high school homecoming and to see her family down in Surrey, Virginia. Excuse me. Shout out to Surrey, Virginia. Y'all know I'm a Virginian. Even though I'm a New Yorker now, I was born and raised Virginian. I know all about Surrey County, so shout out, girl. I ain't know you was from Surrey County. Go off. Ashley doesn't have baby Dean with her this time. She says that last time she went away on the girls' trip, Michael had a slip up, but she's not worried this time because she has a tracker in his booty. It slipped right in. Yeah, girl, I bet it did, because the only thing that Michael really was doing was having his badussi played in. Like, I honestly felt like homegirl was really a tranny, and she had Michael laying low and spreading wide down to that damn hotel room. See, Ashley, you're not supposed to read your husband. You're not supposed to read your husband. Ashley, come on. You knew you saying that and what we already know of Michael. Girl, I'm more than sure every YouTuber gonna eat his ass up with that comment that you made, and I'm more than sure everybody who has thumbs and watched the show and has a Twitter account is gonna do the same damn thing. But whatever, sis. Thank you for reading them. Now, you can't get in your feelings when we read his ass. Giselle brings up the fact that she invited them to her homecoming and to see her family, but did not invite Ray. And I said, for once, I have to agree with the Vanessa Williams knockoff, that soggy, depend wearing ass heifer. I agree 110%. Why are they there, not your husband? And what I found even more strange was, even when they got there, I ain't heard not one person say, well, where's Ray? Sorry, y'all. I was eating popcorn. I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird. I like their whole marriage at this point is weird. And yeah, I'm not one for divorce or nothing like that. And I feel like both of y'all too damn old to be divorced. But y'all need to figure something out, because what y'all got going on, child, it's a lot. Anyway, Robin goes to see Candace, and they talk about what happened at the meeting. Of course they did. Robin tells her that Monique isn't remorseful, and Robin says that she's disappointed in Karen because she hasn't publicly expressed any disappointment in Monique. Candace says that she talked to Karen on the phone, and she asked her if she was her, what would she do? And she said, without a breath, she said, I will press charges. First of all, Robin, let me get your Robin, let me get your beanpole looking shaped ass together. First of all, Robin, Karen said many times, Monique, you was very wrong for what you did, and she didn't deserve it. You just mad because she's not throwing her away the same way you and Giselle is trying to do. That's why you so upset. And listen, again, I'm not mad at Karen. Karen said, listen, at the end of the day, I'm not finna throw you away. You my good friend. Fuck them bitches. And I'm all here for Karen with that. Now, Karen, what I'm not here for is you planting a seed about how somebody should press charges or get legal actions on somebody. And we gonna get down to that in a minute. So Candace brings up what she saw in the blogs about Robin having a $90,000 tax lien. She says that she tried to do her own taxes, and she obviously wasn't doing them right. Then she got hit for some unreported income that she forgot about. Candace says that wasn't she the same woman who told Karen how it was impossible, that she did not know that she owed the IRS. See, I keep telling y'all, karma always finds a way to knock at your doorstep one way or the other. You can run, but girl, your ass can't hide. And I'm so glad that they show her doing exactly that. Jumping down Karen's throat, trying to call Karen all kind of lies and deceits and this, that, and this. And now, girl, you going through the same damn thing. It don't feel good, do it. See, all of y'all worrying about the wrong shit. Girl, you need to be worried about your money problems and who Devil Dick is dipping his dick in, because he's dicking down every damn body else but you. And Giselle, we gonna get down to you in a minute. So the ladies arrive at Karen's house and she talks to them about how her family were once slaves on the same farm that they own now. Yes, God. Look, this was actually a Karen episode in my opinion, and I was all here for it. And I had to agree with the Vanessa Williams knockoff. Karen has done nothing but got on this show and trying to be the grind dime of not a goddamn thing. Karma had to come in, life had to come in and humble Karen. So I'm really glad that Karen decided to drop the whole grand damn act and allow people to see a glimpse into her real life. And to find out that the land that your ancestors and people that came before you was once working on that, being slaves for the white man, to now not only do y'all own the land, but y'all have expanded it and is working for y'all. Y'all better come through. I'm with it. I'm all the way with it. Monique calls Ashley while they're towing the farm, and Giselle gets in her feelings, saying that if it was her, she would have pressed charges that night. Karen admits that she told Candace if it were her and she feels that strongly about the situation, she would look into what to do legally. Now, see, Karen, here's where I am going to get you together. See, because if Monique is supposed to be your homegirl and you look at Monique as a daughter and she looks up to you as a mother, why would you then plant that seed in Candace's head to do something like that? First of all, we're going to get down to the whole legal action in a second. Giselle. Because Giselle's sitting here going off, calling her all kind of liars and this, that. My whole thing about Giselle is this shit didn't happen to her. The real gag is it should have happened to her. She should have dove on your goddamn ass. Then it would have made sense why you would be trying to do legal actions. How the hell you gonna beat this girl, get mad, when it had absolutely nothing to do with you? And even though it had nothing to do with you, bitch, you started it. You started all of this. But you want to beat, and it's technically, it's your fault that damn girl got hit. Now you want to beat her, get mad? I would go tell you to suck Jamal dick somewhere, but girl, quiet as it's kept. He got his dick dipped in way too many damn people mouths as it is. So hey, get in where you fit in, I guess. Like I keep telling y'all, these two green-eyed bitches, their whole life sits under one big shade tree, and all they do is get up here and try to grandstand and act like they're somehow so much better than this girl who did absolutely nothing to them. The only person that should be in their feelings or in their bag about this situation is Candace. And all of you hoes, Wendy, I may as well include your black ass in there too, found the way to beat her get mad. I guess. Wendy having a lunch date with her sister, child, I don't give two shiters fucks about it. It did absolutely nothing for me. I could care less about her with all of this stupid that's falling out of her mouth. Now, see, beforehand, you kept telling Ashley that she need to call you Dr. Wendy, and you got all of these doctorates and PhDs, but now all of a sudden, you willing to quit. And I was with your sister when she said, so you went through all of these years of school, medical school, you gave up and sacrificed so much time to get to where you are, and then you ready to quit to do what? Don't worry, sis. Me and you saw things the same way. Anyway, Juan goes to a bar and Robin shows up trying to role play, and he brings up the tax issues all up through her face. I'm going to need for y'all to find something for Robin to do. First of all, before we get there, Robin was paying a nasty piece of homage to Vincent St. Clair. Because that wig that she had on looked just like the wig that he had on in the House of Wax. The only thing she did was zhuzhed it out a little bit more and laid it right on down here to the side like this here. And then she, with that pasty, overdone ass makeup that she wear way too much of, in my opinion. And then trying to do this whole role play thing. And then he brings up and throws up the whole tax thing in her face. And as funny as that was, I'm going to need for y'all to find Robin something to do. Like, Robin needs to do something. Either that or y'all need to free up on some salary by firing her ass and bringing on somebody that's new and interested and actually has something to give us. Because at this point, Robin, you're boring me. I'm going to need for you to pick a fight with Giselle, pick another fight with Monique, pick a fight with Karen, pick a fight with pick a fight with Wendy. She knew. She's still a crab. You know, she ain't crossed the burning sands yet. Quiet as this cat, probably never will because the people don't feature her any damn way. I'm going to need for you to do something. Moving on. Giselle and Ashley support Karen down to her homecoming parade. It won't much to talk about there except for the shade, the little light that Giselle tried to throw Karen, and Karen threw it right back at that ass. Go off. So then they get down to Candace and her mama going to adopt a dog. And they talk about what happened with Monique. Dorothy says that they don't get into the gutter with people. She needs to call an attorney immediately. And Candace agrees. This is my issue with this. Because all of y'all are full of shit. I feel like if this story went a whole nother way, if Monique started it but Candace finished it, it wouldn't be none of this going on. You mad because you got your ass whipped on national TV and your ass asked for it because you just don't know how to shut the fuck up. You're not about that life. You never was about that life. And you tried that woman and you got what you got. And I'm sorry. That's the way I look at it. I know y'all gonna get mad at me and drop in the comments and say, oh, that ain't right. That ain't cool. That ain't this. That ain't that. Girl, whatever. That's the way of the world. Life ain't fair. And Dorothy, you sure got big nerve because won't you the same one who bopped her upside the head down to that classy affair? Now you trying to sit up and grandstand and act like this and act like that, girl. Listen, if Monique is such a ghetto fab project gutter snipe right up out the hood, girl, what the hell are you? Because I don't know no classy based women that go down to any type of classy affair bopping their kids upside the head with a purse with your ugly ass. Moving on. So Karen shows them the church that she grew up at and she starts getting emotional talking about her late parents. Once again, I'm really glad that this was the Karen show and we had a chance to see a vulnerable side of Karen. Karen, I understand exactly how you feel. I lost my dad in 97 and it would be 3 years next month that my mom been gone, and every time I think about the both of them, it feels like they just died yesterday. I totally get it. When you lose a parent, it leaves a hole, not only in your heart but in your soul, and it feels like nothing will ever fill that up. And you just go on with it day by day. So I can understand where Karen was in that moment, and I think Karen really needed that. So I was all here for it, and even though I don't see it for the Vanessa Williams knockoff, I'm really glad that she, as well as Ashley, was there for her. So shout out for that. So Monique is getting ready to meet with her pastor and first lady for a therapy session. She does admit that Candace didn't deserve what she got, and she wants to sit down with her and apologize to her. And that was basically the end of the episode. Y'all, this is my whole point. You can't make somebody feel remorse or feel sorry when they're not ready. Listening to how she was sitting up here crying about it and how she admit that all of that misplaced anger, she put it off on her and she didn't deserve it. Giselle's ass really deserved it. Just saying. And the fact that hearing the conviction in her voice and the hurt in her voice, now she has to deal with the fact of now people are trying to take this shit to the courts. And this is the thing that I don't like, okay? I don't know how y'all was raised, and I don't give a damn. I was raised by this. If you get your ass beat, you get your ass beat. And only one or two things need to happen. You either come back hotter, stronger, and better, or you just pay a dust. But one thing we don't do is we don't call the law. That's some weak punk shit. I'm sorry. I'm not here for Candace for it. I'm not here for her ugly ass mammy for it. I'm not here for this. I'm not. I'm just not. I'm not. Girl, you not at home being traumatized the way that you say you are. You're not waking up with PTSD at night, breaking up in cold sweats, setting up thinking about what happened to you. Candace, you're not. You're not. Stop sitting here trying to force that on us because it's non-believable. We don't believe that. We don't believe that. You're not in such fear of your life to the point where you want to go and get the crazy 88s involved. And the gag is, girl, it got thrown out. I guess because the judge saw it the same way we did. Yeah, she hit you, but bitch, you engaged. Fair's fair. All is fair in love and war. So that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about tonight's episode. Let's get the discussion popping. Be respectful to everybody's opinions. Opinions are assholes. We all got one. Whether you man, woman, boy, girl, cat, dog, goldfish, parakeet, whatever. Be respectful of people's opinions down in my comments anyway. Because I'm about to start deleting some of y'all in a minute. Because some of y'all be getting very disrespectful with each other over bitches that y'all don't know, that ain't paying your bills, that ain't hunching you, that ain't doing nothing for you. If they ain't feeding, funding, or fucking you, you should not be this heavily invested down under my comments trying to get everybody else together because they don't see things the way that you do. So yeah, just a little PSA to y'all. Yeah, I'm out. Bye.
What you're giving, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in the business.